The chairman arranged the hotel ballroom just to celebrate her father's 70th birthday. She also asked the manager to bring out her treasured medicinal wine. To avoid embarrassing her family, she deliberately rode a tricycle and placed the expensive gift in a plastic bag, then ran happily to her father. But to her shock, her father looked at her with disdain, because her brother and sister-in-law arrived in a luxury car, bringing expensive red wine. Her third sister and brother-in-law brought an even pricier bottle. Disappointed, he scolded the chairman for shaming the family, then turned and walked away. Her mother came to comfort her, saying as the eldest, she should take on more family responsibilities, then led her into the room. But just as her mother helped her sit, her father mocked her in front of everyone, saying she was just a janitor, unworthy of sitting at that seat. He demanded she clean the hall if she wanted to eat there. The chairman explained she came to wish him a happy birthday, and that the hall was cleared by the manager at her request. Yet her father accused her of lying, and forced her to clean anyway. Fighting back tears, she picked up a mop and began cleaning. Then her mother came over with some jewelry, saying it was a gift from the third daughter during New Year, and asked her to register it under her own name as a birthday present. The chairman declined, saying her wine was no worse than the jewelry, but her mother thought she was trying to save face, and took the jewelry to the front desk herself. Unfortunately, the chairman's son walked out of the restroom and saw this. He immediately told the third daughter. Infuriated, she stormed off to confront their mother. The commotion attracted the father's attention. He rushed over and demanded an explanation. His third daughter clung to his arm and accused the chairman of presenting her jewelry as her own gift. She insisted he take her side. Furious, the father called the chairman over, then pointed at the jewelry and yelled at her. Before she could respond, he raised his hand to strike. Luckily their mother intervened, and admitted it was her own mistake. She had mixed up the gifts. Still, the chairman clarified that her wine was not inferior to theirs. She took it from her bag, but her brother mocked her for putting a gift in a plastic bag, claiming she had disgraced the family. Before she could explain, the father smashed the wine bottle to the floor. Staring at the shattered glass, she trembled and asked why he did that. When he answered coldly, she finally couldn't hold it in, and questioned them, asking if the manager had called to arrange this banquet. As she reached for her phone, her brother snatched it away, accusing her of lying again. At the same time, the hotel manager was anxious, worried because she hadn't called back. Fearing something had happened, he immediately sent staff to protect her in the ballroom. Meanwhile, the family argument grew more intense. Her father even threatened to throw her out. When she tried to speak for herself, he raised his hand to hit her again, but just in time, the manager and his team arrived.